Flying Buddies! Today we have a very special guest to tell you about one of the most amazing things in the world. Or should I say, over the world. Because today we're talking about flying!
Wait a minute, I'm confused.
Of course you are, Confuzzled. It's in your name.
How can you fly, Miss Sunshine? You don't have wings.
I know that, silly, but you don't either. Even though humans don't have wings, we can still fly. We just use special technology to help us, and that's what we're learning about today.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Well, have fun today, but be careful when you're up in the air.
I will, Confuzzled. And you've got nothing to worry about today. I'm in really good hands. Or should I say, wings. What amazing timing, too! I think that sound means our special guest is here.
Hi, Miss Sunshine. I just flew in and my goodness are my arms tired.
Hi, Betty. It's so amazing to have you here today. I'm very excited to teach our friends at home about flying.
I am so happy to be here. I just love visiting with my friends.
So today you're going to teach us all about flying because that's what you do all the time as a flight attendant.
It's true. My job takes me all over the world to such amazing places and I fly everywhere I go.
In an airplane, right?
That's right, Miss Sunshine. I've flown in planes that can fit over 400 people.
400 people? That's a big number! How is that even possible? Planes are so big, how can they stay in the air without flapping their wings?
Well, that's a really good question. You see, when you flap your wings like that, you should be able to feel the air on your skin.
Wow, I sure do! But I can never get off the ground.
That's okay. It's because you don't have the things that allow birds and planes to fly. Birds have wings that are covered in feathers. Their feathers help them stay in the air.
Okay, but planes don't have feathers. How can planes stay in the sky?
Well, that's because planes have large engines that create what we call thrust.
Thrust. What's that?
When you take a deep breath and blow like this, you're creating a little bit of thrust. Planes have huge engines attached to their wings to push them forward and thrust them into the sky.
So that's why wings on planes don't have to flap.
Very good, Miss Sunshine. Birds flap their wings to lift them up and push them through the air. An airplane uses its engine to push it through the air. Planes and birds just find different ways of doing the same thing.
A plane flapping its wings would be really silly.
Well, so would a bird with an engine tied to its wings.
I didn't think about that.
Miss Sunshine, would you and your friends like to make a paper airplane with me?
Would you like to make paper airplanes with us?
Yes!
Yay! Let's do it!
Can you guess what we need to make a paper airplane? That's right, just a piece of paper.
Got it.
We're going to start by folding our paper in half like a hot dog bun.
I like hot dog buns. My parents like to barbecue them during the summertime. Hot dogs and hamburgers are the best! But I shouldn't talk too much about hot dogs and hamburgers, otherwise Hangry Hell might come out.
Well, let's get these hot dog papers open because now we're going to make a pointy nose.
Airplanes have noses?
They sure do, although it looks a little different than our noses. Let's take the top corners of our paper and fold them to the middle. And then we can make a pointy nose like this.
I guess that does kind of look like a pointy nose.
Ready for the next step?
Yes!
Great! Let's fold the outer pieces into the middle again to make our airplane nose even pointier. Then we're going to close the hot dog bun.
Did someone say hot dogs?
Uh-oh. I knew he would hear us. No, Hangry Hal. We're just making paper planes.
Okay. Well, maybe we should have hot dogs for dinner.
You got it. Okay, Betty. I think we should get to the next step before Hangry Hal tries to eat these paper planes.
Well, it's a good thing there's only one more step. It's time to make the wings. Fold each side of the paper down like this. Then lift up your wings, and your airplane is ready for takeoff.
We did it! Would you like to see our airplanes fly?
Yes!
Awesome! Here we go! Now that we've created our paper airplanes, perhaps we can use our imaginary wings to fly in the sky as we sing a song about flying.
I think that's a great idea, Miss Sunshine. We can't always fly in an airplane, but we can always use our imagination to travel to all different kinds of places. Let's give it a go.
Come fly high up in the sky with wings of imagination. Let's give it a try. We can soar like eagles or glide like a plane, up above the clouds and out of the rain. Flap your arms up and away. We're all flying high till the end of the day. With a whoosh and a swirl, we can see the world, flapping our arms as we say, we're flying high, hip hip hooray. Swirling like a kite, we're dancing in the breeze. Feel the wind on your feet, hear the rustling trees. Jumping off the ground, floating all around. With a giggle and a laugh, we'll never touch the ground. Flap your arms up and away. We're all flying high till the end of the day. With a whoosh and a swirl, we can see the world, flapping our arms as we say, we're flying high, hip hip hooray. Clouds are fluffy pillows, just like cotton candy. Rainbows are a treasure, oh so bright and dandy. Stars are like the twinkles in the night sky so clear. We can fly to the moon without any fear. So dream of flying whenever you may. With wings of imagination, you can soar and play. Flap your arms and sing, let your heart take flight. Flying through your dreams till the end of the night. We're flying! Wow, that was so much fun! Thank you for teaching us about airplanes, Betty.
And thank you all for putting your listening ears on and being such good listeners.
We learned so much today, and we found out we're all able to fly!
That's right! Instead of flapping your wings, we can fly in a plane. And it looks like it's time for your Sunbeam Challenge. Make your own paper airplane at home that you can fly around in the house or at the park.
If you would like to learn more with us, just search for Sunbeam Buddies. Let's spell it together. SUNBEAMBUDDIES. Sunbeam Buddies! Until next time, have a beautiful day!